Oh man. So thanks to EA for Premier Origin access to hop in on that early Anthem grind. I also have a couple codes from them I'm going to be giving away for 1 month of Origin access for folks that also want to get their grind on. And we'll be giving those away throughout the stream. But let's get things started. Anthem is finally here. The grind I have been waiting for. My Iron Man fantasy. It's all finally coming to fruition. This is it. This is it! Momoka with the 7-month happy Anthem day indeed. And Colbane with the 14. My PC can't handle Minesweeper, so I can't enter with good intentions. That's very,
We live in a dangerous world.
Hang on, we got a cutscene here.
The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the Javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are Freelancers.
Yes!
We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even Freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
Ooh!
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that? Yep. All teams get signed.
They got AT walkers!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, Freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, Freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Helen, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Halleck. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Oh, here we go! Where's my Dragonator? Yeah, right? This does kind of feel like Monster Hunter World in the way it's opening.
strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you.
Some hype from Demon Sensei.
Alec, check in, please. Team, our rookies cancelled with the Wyvern.
Yeah, a couple of them. Oh, shit. A little bit of a rough landing there. Come on, Rook.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your
We're literally
suit is
at
still critical.
the very
Grab
start.
your
Just
pad when you can.
borderless. That's good. Not a big fan of motion blur. We'll turn that off. Apply changes. Everything is ultra interface. Others on. Damage floaties on. Obesity floaty size on. Alright, I think everything else is good. You're okay.
We've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
So no. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Need my jets. Give me my jets.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Still can't fly yet.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Oh, crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help. On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
Come on and slam!
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too. No flight boosters yet.
What the? Hey, Miller.
What's a big boy?
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful. Faye, you still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
For those curious, I am playing on PC. Also playing with a controller because I just feel flight's better with a joystick.
Hang tight. Your Cypher's in a coma. I got you, Freelancer. You're not gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got to tighten up the bridge above. Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind.
Just that way?
Blasted the wall. Give me a shortcut. We really need your help. Gotcha. On my way.
Whatever beta rewards we get, it won't be until after the tutorial, I'm sure.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can...
Anthem of creation.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat.
Oh shit.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
One hit.
This thing is going down. Come on!
So my computer's holding up pretty well. I'm sitting at about 80% CPU usage.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it! Look at this thing! We have to silence the cenotaph!
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and
You got me.
all the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Oh.
Where'd that come from? Go.
Yo, they fucking supersized them.
It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Grab it.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A Cypher couldn't ask for any better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contact so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, so the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Black Ash looks in town. Might come in handy.
Good, bro, with the gift sub.
Good, that did it. You'll need to
Baba the Chicken, Jerenjai, Olin, and Jake the Army Guy. All welcome, whether it's your first time or a return into the Booty Nation.
I'm going into the ravine.
Get all this stuff. Oh, I gotta. Ooh. Whew. Open up gunk a little bit. I feel fine, just, you know, gotta get all that lamb.
Sensor. I need you to access it.
Dude, we're gonna be doing so much harvesting. It's gonna be like Monster Hunter World all over again.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading. Almost got it.
what?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh,
Favorite thing about this game? Flying.
Suit.
The flying in this game is so much fun. Like, there's nothing else that makes you feel like Iron Man to this extent.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
Hey, little guys.
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
These are grabbits. They're super cute. Look at them. Little alien lizard bunnies.
Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Oh, and how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well, not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
No, you'll know it.
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawn of some nasty Shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The Shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
I'm going to be using Colossus mainly.
Or barbecued. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. A bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper movements. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
The last one out.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. Great. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. Damn! Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Oh, shit. Down we go. Oh no.
Flight control. I'm trying to reset. Hang on. Oh, good. It's just water. Owen. Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Go.
You know the drill. You'll need more.
You gotta use echoes, that'll fix some of the stupid people. Yeah, we can hope.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
One more. Colossus doesn't dodge, she just pulls out a shield.
Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers.
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! It's starting. You've got company?
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else...
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something, has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once, and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to Shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
He's a big boy.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsis. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Oh man. And I think now we get Beefy Boy. Early warnings. You earn coin every week when the Alliance ladder resets. Thick boy is inbound. Sending you gifts on Diablo 3 for Switch. I hope you've been getting good shit from them. I haven't even seen them. Did you send them all? Set your call sign. This is visible only to you and sets your pilots apart. Confirm your selection by pressing X. There we go. That's probably closest to me.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsis. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like...
Legion of Dawn unlocked. General Helena Tarsis unlocked.
Did she make it back?
Oh my god. That's a lot of fucking potatoes. I mean, it would have been more to... I told Paige I was hungry and was like, I'll have the potatoes. And she just made... This is just a giant plate of mashed potatoes. That's all it is. More starch than any one man should ever have. See, chat, the thing is, to play the Beefy Boy, you must become the Beefy Boy. A plate full of fucking potatoes will do that for sure. End of the stream, I'm gonna be thick. Daily trials, weekly trials, monthly trials. Complete Path to Glory challenges before time runs out. What are the other ones like? Earn the weak point striker feat by hitting enemy weak points to defeat them. Okay, that's my daily. 20 missions, easy. That'll be done today. This one was what? Path to Glory challenges, and I got a month to do that.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're...
Leading activities that further the freelancer cause. The work you do will help the Enclave grow and expand. More amplifiers, more freelancers. Return to the glory days. Uncommon universal, rare universal, epic universal.
You know how it is.
That's like a mission I just accepted.
Yes. Look, you come back with something to brag
I think I did. Hang on, right?
Damn straight.
Accept and exit. Okay.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist to perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Saramitsu with the 2-month.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a space suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps.
Yeah, I'll be
Everywhere
going all
they
day,
went,
Hunter.
They were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Origin name should just be FightinCowboy. But yeah, for those asking, we're going to be playing this all day. Did promise Maddie I'd join him up for some Apex, so we're going to take a break around like 6 o'clock, do a little bit of Apex, and then we'll get back to some more Anthem. But pretty much it's going to be Anthem, break to eat Apex, well, eat and Apex, and then more Anthem. Buttload of Anthem. And then tomorrow I'll probably also stream a buttload of Anthem. But Sunday I need to record. Got to get Tales of Vesperia done and everything else.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need you to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, Freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really?
Twitch
Son Inspector!
Any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanist just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, Freelancer?
Did you get Jim out of the way here? Dude, I'm eating a plate full of mashed potatoes.
Looks like the Freelancers right again.
Those are two very separate life choices.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
New gear, personalized Javelin, create new loadouts.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your Javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Exactly, Corvo. I'm carb loading for my marathon stream.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Give me the resources to replace your old Javelin. Choose carefully. Be using this suit until a new Javelin becomes available at level 8. Beefy boy! The choice is obvious. Gotta go smash. Create custom loadouts in the Javelin menu. Y. Press A on unlock tabs to switch your equipment. L to move the camera. R to circle around. Z to zoom in. LT to zoom out. Change the appearance. Alright, well, we got a salvage items for crafting materials by holding X. Got the railgun. Auto cannon. I don't want that. Okay. Now, let's see. Use coins or shards to purchase new appearance items. Alright, so we do have that full color set. I remember people were like, they're not going to give us colors. They're going to make us pay for it. Ree! Nope, looks like we got all the colors. Let's take a look at vinyls. Actually, how do I get to the shop itself if I want to look through the whole shop? You have to unlock it. NPC has a shop to the right. So I'm guessing I don't have the shop just yet. Yeah, that was an N7 decal. I mean, it makes sense. It's BioWare. After the mission for Prospero, it is unlocked like two or more missions. But I wanna not dirty. What did I make him before? I think I did like a black and blue sort of thing. But was it a gray and blue? Maybe let me make this the white, and then I'll make this one the blue. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. 8, where state, 5. And 7, Serpent, Long Spine, Omen of War, Weber and Bane. I don't need any of these for. Is there a darker blue? Let's check.
Basic checks look good. What's next?
I think a darker blue could look good. That one. Oh, maybe if I make that. Blend the with the gray. I like that. That looks cool. Maybe checking out the dock for RE2. What do you mean? Who's the dock? Oh, we're just gonna go on normal until I'm out of potato gear. I don't even have combos yet. Play a mission, enter stronghold or free play, select the icon, press A. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, not what I wanted. The edition you bought, once you unlock the vanity shop, you'll unlock 1 appearance material, 4 vinyls, legendary marksman rifle, and uncommon support skills for each javelin. Neat. That's a lot of potatoes. So many potatoes. Oh. Oh, I think I might give these back to Paige. I ate like half a plate. Beefy boy!
The location task close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Out of the way, Beefy boy has a shield. He brings some hype. Yeah, I heard people saying that the load times were brutal. This seems fine to me. To be fair, I have a pretty top-end PC, but I know I was talking to Dredd, and he said it was devouring his shit alive. I'm sitting... To be fair, this thing is using about 50% of my processor right now. I'm sitting around 82% CPU usage between streaming and playing. But I mean, it's running smooth like butter for me. For those curious on my exact specs, you can actually type specs into chat with an exclamation point to get an idea of what I'm running.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancers Handbook.
Did I actually clear it? Yes, I did. Burger boy!
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. And still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Yeah, I mean, my OBS is using up around between 10 and 15% on its own. So between that and Anthem, you know, I'm already at like 65. And then you just have everything else that's little. Chrome uses up like 5%. I got Stream Deck running, I got Discord running. Storm Puny.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
The headphones more for audio than mic quality. I only ever use Sennheiser because I care about mic quality more than sound quality. I mean, the sound quality on them is amazing, but the real reason I use them is, you know, as I mentioned, because of using gun like scrub. Let me show you what real gun is. Out of my way, beefy boy coming through. He's gonna knock the fuck out of you.
Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
My PC setup? I mean, it's hard to say because yeah, it wasn't all done at once. Like the 2080 Ti, I bought that separately. The processor was upgraded after a while. I would say to buy a setup like mine, brand new, you're looking at probably around 3,000. Oh, it's go time, baby! Boom, bitches!
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. We just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars.
Zoom.
I can see some scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
Everybody dies. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, it should be close.
They definitely made Jav more of a beefy boy right out the gate now.
Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
I mean, it depends what you're looking for a setup for, Juicy. You could get like a really, really nice gaming PC for like $1,000. And when I say nice, I mean like you're playing 1080 Ultra on just about everything. The only reason my PC is so expensive is because I stream and record and video edit and do all this shit all on one machine. Like the amount of stuff I do, most people would have a secondary machine for. Yep, this is quite literally the Anthem biggest dickus.
That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias.
Bombardment! Boom! Coming from above!
What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio. What needs to happen? Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
So for those curious why I picked Beefy Boy instead of Storm, basically, I feel that Colossus is the only character that has true diversity. My melee claps cheeks. I can just run through people with a shield. I have big dick power guns. I have fucking mortar launches. Like, he just had everything about him. Regardless of what I'm doing, I am clapping cheeks with it. And I feel like when I was playing Storm, it was pretty much all abilities. I mean, obviously Storm has weapons and Storm has, you know, other stuff too, but I felt like Storm was so ability friendly that that's all I ended up doing with him. Whereas Colossus, I feel a lot more varied. Coming down!
We've got a big one.
Like if you want like a Javelin where you're constantly weaving everything in, that's Colossus. You have huge damage, you have AoE, you have the big dick guns, like it's just super fucking enjoyable, man.
Okay, I think I got it. You sure? Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars...
You somehow got 3 unlocked tokens, then when I hit 8, I got another, so now I have all the Javelins. Cool. I know there was something on Reddit about, like, there's a couple little glitches like that. Like, they're not bad glitches, but they're glitches where people are getting more shit than they should. Like, people are loading into the game and it's like doubling the money. Like instead of everyone starts off with like 40,000 credits and some people are getting 80. And then so there's your thing with unlocking Javelins. I mean, it's not like that stuff's hurting anybody, but it's weird to see how there's like little bugs, but they're bugs that are benefiting players instead of hurting anyone. So my understanding is you have the one you pick, then you get one at 8, I think one at 13 or 14, and then one close to max level.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. See that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the gym.
There. All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Sekiro on YouTube as well as streaming it. Sekiro will be mainly a YouTube thing. But it's also like a month away, so there's gonna be a lot more Anthem before we get any Sekiro. Let's just say that. Birthday combo. And good night. Who else? Anybody? Oh, there's more coming out of there? Oh, I should have shot again.
Taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Advice. Give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far out of the ruins.
Stay ahead of them. Nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
We're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Ah. Black label. Thanks for the sub.
Not a surprise as Freelancer.
Stay put. Keep him off you.
Much appreciated.
Fun fact, if you pick up ammo, it automatically refills your active weapon. What's this? So I just keep shooting, and I'll just walk over that ammo and boop, 100 more.
Be careful.
I'm trying.
Which is fucking fantastic for the autocannon, because it allows you to just keep on shooting.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help.
Some hype from Lost Prime. Did you turn down the screen shake? No. The only thing I turned down is motion blur.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Good night.
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scars out of the way. Someone check on the fires.
Hey, thanks, Kaiser.
I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
Scars. Arcanist and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsis.
Nice. That is the same NPC from the beta mission. No, I'm gonna bet the medals I got are like off the charts for this. Artillery. Yeah! 9 medals. Damn. I do have the Legion sets. It's your boy with the top XP. What's happening? I like Devastators. Don't need you. What is this? Shock Coil. Yes. Black Cannon is poopy. Sledgehammer is poopy. Poopy. Increase lightning and fire damage. Ooh. I like that. The Legion Colossus is the best. I'll be checking it out in a bit here. All right, real fast. I'm gonna go take all these extra potatoes upstairs.